biggest misconception that people have about comedians is that we love when a president like Donald Trump takes office because we get so much material. And that's true. We get a lot of material. But the problem is he's giving us a little too much. Like every day the guy invents a new way to be a moron. He's like the Thomas Edison of stupid. He just keeps developing new things. Like he's hung up on the past that last week he was giving Obama shit about his birth certificate again. He's like, oh, we never saw his birth certificate. Does anybody know where their birth certificate is? Come on, man. Does anybody have it framed above their fireplace? That was me, live birth, that was me. I get this, okay? If you voted for Trump in this room, I don't automatically think you're a racist or a sexist, okay? I like your odds, but I don't automatically think that. Because I'll admit, Hillary Clinton had shady shit going on too. Hillary Clinton deleted 30,000 emails. And I know she did it on purpose because my mom's the same age as her and she's never deleted one email in her entire life. We get hung up on the small stuff too. Like social media makes everything worse. They know I hate Trump and so fans are like, oh, can you believe he did this? Can you believe he did that? Like that McDonald's thing. Clemson Tigers, the national championship football team, got invited to the White House to have dinner. Shockingly, they accepted. And they show up and everybody's like, can you believe Trump served at McDonald's? And I thought it was kind of cool. If Obama had done that, we'd all be like, this guy gets it. Yeah, this guy knows what the young people are into. And I'll be honest, if I'm having dinner with Trump, I want it to be fast food because I want that meal to go by as quickly as possible. We don't have time to waste on the small stuff. There's big issues right now in our country. Gun control, that's a huge issue. And I travel all over this place. I've been to every state. I see both sides of the argument, okay? I was in Michigan a few months ago. And Michigan, they love guns. Now, there's some people in Michigan that hate guns. There's other people in Michigan that literally cannot climax unless they're looking at the Second Amendment. And the Second Amendment says, we have the right to bear arms. It also says we have the right to form a militia if the government gets squirrely. I don't know if you guys have noticed, the government's a little squirrely. And if you're honest with yourself, you say, okay, well, if I need a militia to protect me, I probably want the Michigan one. That's like the good one to be on their team. Like, I want the militia that likes Ted Nugent and RoboCop. Now, we have a militia in California. It's just two guys at Whole Foods with a bow and arrow. That's all we got. And I don't like guns. I wish we could ban guns. I just don't think it's realistic. You can't ban guns. You're never going to ban guns. It's a noble cause because people want to stop school shootings. So ban guns, not going to work. If you really want to stop school shootings, don't ban guns. Ban school. Yeah. It's 2019. We don't need school anymore. I'm sorry, but we don't. It's all on your phone. I promise you. Every question, every answer, it's on your phone. And I think it's going to make better adults because if you feel ostracized at school, you eliminate that. If you're a bully at school, you get rid of that false sense of empowerment. 90% of the stuff I learned in school, I don't use today. And that number would be higher, except I never learned how to do percentages.